The market leader today is Total with about 27% in petrol, in retail stations. And Total and Shell, who are the market leaders, they have barely 200 stations. Given the fact that Eqwipetrol is coming up with 300, we have 132. That tells you we are going to the upwards of over 40% market share. Yeah, so that is interesting. And what's interesting for us is that we are able to serve the country across all the corners because we have the mandate to supply government institutions. We have the mandate to supply to Mwananchi at every corner. I'll give you an example of the police force. In areas where they are not represented, for instance, Bura and all those far-off towns where the majors are not, you find that the Land Rover has 2 tanks. One tank is spent to go look for product and then drive back. It's very uneconomical for the government. And therefore, when we have this independence with one pump, as they're saying, and which Eqwipetrol is looking at revamping them, definitely they will serve those because we are going to partner with them so that they are supplying government in those areas where we cannot reach. On the issue of partnering with a competitor, that's interesting for us. It really is a collaboration, if you want me to put it like that, because number one, I am supplying them the product. So whichever way you like it, my product is getting to the user, but through a competitor. Number two, we also have our own franchises. There are people who will not go into Eqwipetrol, they will come straight away. We have those models we call franchises where you just want our colors. So if you like it, there's no competition there. It is a collaboration.
When you talk about the 350 stations or the pumps, we didn't start from there. It's been an ongoing process. So we started from 1 pump in Gatundu, then we moved on to 2, 3, 4. So our approach is we have conversations with the independent retailers. We inform them of the benefits that they'll be getting. So one, we know once you have a brand identity, it's easier for you when you go to your shags to actually trust these petrol stations. So it started from 0 to where it is 350, and it's ongoing. So in total, we have about 1,200 independent retailers. So in the next few months, we'll be, of course, going around the country and ensuring they become our members. So of the 350, these are only in 11 counties, are not comprehensively covered within the 11 counties. We are a techie-driven industry, within the industry and where we come from. So we're looking into going into pharmaceuticals, in terms of pharmacy. We're looking into mobile savings. We're looking into motorbikes, what we call Kopa Nduthi. So we have a lot of incubations that are going on within our company and really using technology to leverage, especially for the Mashinani people.
There is that person who owns the petrol station at the Mashinani. Then there is National Oil Corporation who is supplying the product on the top. In between, there has to be financial intermediation, where now Eqwipetrol comes in and gives the platform. But there has to be money to exchange hands between the petrol station owner and National Oil Corporation. So that person has to click through their app into a bank account. There has to be money. That money is now transferred to National Oil, then the goods are released. Then from there will be value adds. If you're doing that, there will be value additional to that. You become an agent. You can borrow because you now have a credit history with the bank. You can borrow credit facilities, and any other banking services will come in. But for now, is to enable them make payments.